Hi again, folks. Rick from the Boondocking Bears. Well, it is mid-October, and the weatherman said today might be the last day in the 70s, so I decided to go for a long ride on the bike without Little Bear here. Hey, you can say hi to the camera. Without Little Bear here, and I went across to the States and ended up at Colton RV, and just popped in. I wasn't really planning to go there. Met with the sales guy, John, and we just kind of toured the lot out of interest, and I found something really interesting. It is I think it was Forest River Vengeance 25V travel trailer toy hauler. Now, it's bigger than I was usually looking at. I was looking at the smaller ones, and I'm thinking about still going back to a toy hauler instead of the Prius camping. I like the Prius camping. Don't make any mistakes about that. But, with the eye and some health issues coming up, maybe Prius camping isn't going to be long-term the best. I'm certainly going to do it for another year. But I found this toy hauler, which I thought was absolutely unique. A little bigger than I wanted, but boy, did it hit all the check all the boxes when it came to a toy hauler that I wanted, that would work for this little guy. So I did a little video while I was there. It's not very well planned out or professional, but I walked through, and I didn't want to get into all the fine details of these things. I've done that before. I just wanted to show you the general layout of this thing, and that was really cool. Now, John says you can tow this with a half-ton. I don't know. It's pretty... I guess if you were doing local towing or flatland towing, yeah, you probably could. But it's got an unloaded weight of 6,500 pounds, just under 10,000 pounds when it's at full capacity. Now, I would never get to full capacity because I just don't carry that much stuff. But if you're going across mountains and stuff, I think probably a 3/4 ton would be better. Regardless, I just wanted to show it to you because I thought this is really cool, and I had not seen one like this before. So check it out. Okay, check it out. Yeah, we'll check it out. Okay, I'm here at Colton RV in Tonawanda, New York, and I'm looking at a Vengeance. What was this model, John? So my sales guy here, he's showing me this. This is a very cool 25-foot.
25V.
Yeah.
Vengeance 25V.
Okay, 25V. 25-foot travel trailer toy hauler with this patio at the back, which has a very cool feature because, well, I can't pull it apart. I'm not going to open it up, but that's a fence for Little Bear, so Little Bear can sit back here. God, I spoiled that little dog. That is very cool. Has awning. I like this one a lot, guys. I think this, if I go away from Prius camping, which I'm thinking of, this is the way I want to go. So we'll go have a little quick tour around the front, and then we'll go inside. This is Forest River, John?
Yes.
Forest River Vengeance. Okay. Well, let's go inside and have a look at it. Well, but before we do, I got room for batteries and a generator. There is no generator included, but that's certainly something that can easily be added. And if you noticed, it has 2 doors, which is kind of cool. So let's go inside. By the way, I just looked at a whole bunch of these tour haulers, and this one really caught my goose. So there's no bed at the top, that's fine. Lots of headroom for me. There's the fence for the patio, so I can get my Bergman right in here when I'm traveling. Everything folds up. I've got couches. I've got a screen here that comes down. So if it's a nice day or nice evening, I keep the bugs out. A ton of storage, which I have not found in the small toy haulers. Mind you, this is a little bigger, 25 feet. It has that desk there, but that gets moved, and I could actually put a Euro recliner there, which would be cool. And the other thing I noticed about this that a lot of toy haulers don't have, it has windows on both sides. So it's a lot brighter than other ones. I'm not going to go through all the detailed features, but it's pretty cool. Again, look at all the storage. Holy smokes. And, you know, the usual appliances, gas, propane, electric. But here's where it gets interesting. So we got our another cupboard there. Stereo and all that kind of stuff. More cupboards. A heater down there. But here's where it gets interesting. Look at this. So I got this door here. I'm going to open it. Let the camera adjust to the lighting. And here's the bathroom. So to start with, I got a full shower. Vanity. Sink. Storage. And then over on this side, toilet. Which I probably changed to a composting toilet. Again, tons of storage. And then this door. And this door leads to the bedroom. How cool is that? So we got an emergency exit, a short queen bed. You got shirts and stuff storage on both sides. I've got more storage at the top. Very cool. Again, more storage on the other side. And what they call a short queen. But then I got a little exit door. If I've got guests over, I want to slip outside in the middle of the night and have a coffee or something, I can do that without waking them up. Very, very cool. I like this one a lot. Might buy this. It's got some marks. It's used. Doesn't bother me. But it's functional. I just stepped down over here by the gate, and you don't notice it, but the floor actually curves down here, so it makes it easier to load the bike without bottoming out. Here is the porch, and as I say, these fence opens up. Oh, John's going to get it for me. Well, you don't have to open it up. So John, do I have my permission to put you on my video?
Sure. I'll sign a release.
I always go for the handsome guys, you know, and well, that sounded wrong. I didn't mean it that way.
Why don't you give that a push and we'll give
okay.
it a There you go.
There you go. Okay, so let's go back and have a look. How cool is that? Very cool. So if you put down the back a little bit, there's a full wall screen here that can come down in the evening, or you can just sit out in the patio. This was actually a feature I was looking for, but didn't think I was going to find it in a toy hauler of the size that I wanted, which isn't too big. But as you say, this is only 25 feet. Okay. Well, so it's kind of ironic that I found this today, because tomorrow I'm going to the big Toronto RV show, which is huge, and I'm going to look at truck campers, more of these toy haulers. That had been planned all along, so we'll have a few more videos coming up as I review and see what's new in the RV world. So as always, smile, enjoy, be charitable, and talk to you again soon.